52747. Okay, whoever's coming in under Mary Ann Mueller, you are too close to someone else who has a device, and that's why you're getting that feedback, so you'll need to move or disconnect. Okay, we have a pretrial set in this matter today. May I have the names of our participants, please?
Michael McFarland, attorney, guardian ad litem.
William Gross.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Will.
Carl. William Gross here on behalf of petitioner Maureen McCarter.
And Carl Creighton on behalf of respondent Charles McClellan, Martin McClellan, Burke McClellan, and Kathleen Hess.
Thank you.
Sorry, I think I misspoke. I don't believe I'm not.
I think I will have you on the docket.
Okay, you do. Okay, let me pull it up.
So, Mr. Gross, I have this scheduled as a pretrial here today. Is that what you have?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Very good. Thank you, Mr. Creighton. Mr. Gross, do you have clients here today?
I do. I have Marianne Mueller is here. I believe she's joined by her sister Maureen McCarter, as well as Aileen Picano are here with me.
Thank you.
And Your Honor, when we scheduled this pretrial hearing, you indicated it was attorneys only, so I told my clients not to participate.
That's quite all right. I was just making sure we knew who decided to come and participate for the record.
Yep.
All right, gentlemen. Well, for purposes of our pretrial, do we need to schedule another pretrial? Do you feel that any kind of mediation or facilitation could be useful to you? And how much time do you think you'll need for any evidentiary hearings?
Carl, I'll start if you'd like. I think we probably do need to schedule for another pretrial. I don't believe the guardian ad litem has had an opportunity to meet with the subject of this petition. So we've not heard his thoughts on this matter. I think both Carl and I would appreciate that opportunity. I do think that this would be a good candidate for mediation. We have a number of siblings on either side who are just in disagreement about their mother's care. And I think at least an attempt at formal mediation might be productive in this case prior to going to a full evidentiary hearing, because I do think that would be kind of a lengthy evidentiary hearing. I would anticipate at least a full day.
Mr. Craig, would you?
I would concur that we should have another pretrial, and that should be scheduled after Mr. McFarland's had an opportunity to visit the facility and meet with the director and staff, and also the alleged incapacitated person. Obviously, I'm not ever opposed to potential mediation, but I think it would be good to have the input of Mr. McFarland before we attempt that.
I would agree.
Your Honor, I will agree with my court schedule. I've not had an opportunity to do that, so I would like an opportunity to do that and also participate in mediation. If all parties are on board with that, that usually is a productive mechanism.
Very good. All right, how much time do you think you'll need to do that meeting, Mr. McFarland?
If I can just inquire what city she's located.
Kalamazoo.
That's
Yes.
what I thought. And that's the problem in finding a
Right.
day when I have no court here in the morning or afternoon to go to Kalamazoo. I'm thinking it'd be about 30 days, quite frankly.
Have you explored the option of?
Of Zoom,
Yes.
if the court's okay with that, I can do Zoom. So I would say probably 2 weeks to 3 weeks then.
All right, I would be fine if you decided you needed more time after you attempted that first meeting.
If the court's comfortable with Zoom, I can get that done in a prompt manner. Yes.
Right, and if you do that and you feel that you need to go in person, then just let me know.
Will do, Your Honor.
But I would also like to allow you to meet with the board, but then also give you some time to mediate after that. So I'm looking at our next pretrial, perhaps out as far as August 30th. We could come back for your pretrial on the 31st, which is our typical probate Thursday at 9:30, if that works for everyone.
The 31st at 9:30,
Yes,
that would be fine.
Looking it up right now, right?
so we would be adjourning our pretrial today to allow Mr. McFarland to meet with the board and to allow the parties to mediate all issues. I would expect you to share the cost of that. Do you anticipate a disagreement as it relates to what mediator or which mediation service you'd be using? Do you need guidance on that?
We haven't had a chance to discuss who we might choose. I'm sure the parties can probably agree on one. And if we need assistance from the court, we can always reach out.
I've had good luck with attorney Phil Shadler, who's local doing these. That'd be a suggestion that I would give. Part of sharing the cost.
Very good. Yeah, and I've got a few. Yeah, Phil's good. I've got a few suggestions, and Carl's located in Wayne County, so I wanted to see with him if there was I don't know if he had any preferences in this matter, closer to him or something. So
I am not prepared to agree to a mediator at this point, and I think the issues may become much more finite once we have Mr. McFarland's report. So,
sure.
All right, we'll let you tackle that as it comes up.
I will
So,
attempt to do that next week when I return from my vacation.
very good. So if you need a full day for evidentiary hearing on this, I can give you a half day, September 13th. Or I could give you, if you give you a full day, it's gonna be a bit. Looking at Friday, October 6th. And actually, that's not gonna work because I have Mr. McFarland out that day. You could try. Following Monday, the 9th, I have October 9th and October 10th are the only full days I have available, the closest full days I have available at this time
Are you talking about pretrial or the hearing, Your Honor?
for the full evidentiary hearing.
Fine.
Yep, either one of those is fine with me.
I just note that Monday, the 9th is Columbus Day on my calendar, Your Honor. I don't know if that affects your schedule or not.
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, well, doesn't affect mine then either.
So
Great.
the 9th then?
Very good, and we'll strive mightily to avoid it altogether.
I appreciate that. So we'll mark you down as commencing at 9 a.m. that day, unless I hear otherwise. And we'll, of course, discuss that at the pretrial, but given my calendar, it's obviously a good idea to get our trial date scheduled now so that we can try to expedite this as much as possible in the event you're not able to resolve it.
When's the pretrial date again, Your Honor?
August 31st at 9:30. All right, who would like to prepare the order?
I can do that.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Gross. Any
Absolutely.
other issues, discovery or anything else that needs to be addressed this morning?
None from me, Your Honor.
None for me, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, well, then I think we're concluded with our pretrial matters for this morning. We'll look forward to that order and best of luck to you as you proceed forward.
Thank you, Your Honor.